Hello, my name is Faith. Welcome to my channel. And this is a place where you can be your authentic self. If you notice me wearing the same outfit, don't assume that I wear the same clothes every day. I'm just bulk filming because I start a new job soon and I probably won't have time later. So I'm filming like everything at once, but they will be uploaded at different dates. And I wanted to start introducing my panning series. Um, it's something I really got interested in last year. I almost said this year, but it's 2021. Hallelujah, God. It's something I got interested in last year, and I kind of want to start my series and get everything out of the way so I can actually start making like progress videos throughout the year and update videos. So I do already have everything pictured. I just haven't had the time to like make a video. So before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how your day is going. So my first project that I want to work on is pan that palette. I'm laughing because I literally picked the smallest palette possible, probably one of my oldest palettes, and something I already had one pan in. But I wanted to start easy because let me just show you what I'm talking about. So this is the first palette that I'm going to be working on. If you can see this. So it's not really picking up the color in the video, but it's a kind of like it's a cool toned palette. And this is the palette that I want to start working on. My goal for this palette is to, oh, let me not blind y'all. Let me cover this. Let me do it backwards. My first goal for this palette is to hit pan on all the shades. Like I already have pan on the middle shade and I'm kind of close with this shade over here. So that's why I said it's kind of cheating because it's going to be really easy. But I wanted to start with something easy. I never panned before. So for this intro, I kind of wanted to make it something simple. It's the palette that I am wearing on my eyes today, partially, and then on the lid is some other color. So I want to hit pan on all the shades, and I kind of want to mostly finish each shade. So like this middle shade, I'm gonna consider it done very soon because I don't really repress eyeshadows. I don't really know how to do that, and I don't want to like get too caught up in like trying to repress things since I have so many palettes and so many things. I don't want to like, get like obsessed with like finishing every ounce in iota. I essentially want to get my money's worth, and I got this for free, so it is what it is. I think this palette is one of those Lancome palettes, is it called Quintet? Palettes that are really old from a long time ago and I've never seen anybody pan this or see anybody even own this palette. But I want to hit pan and get to the perimeter and rim of all for the shadows. So this one is almost done. And I will have pics of like what it looked like initially because I have used some of these products. I have used this palette already twice or three times now before I'm making this video, but I'll have a picture of what it looked like the beginning of January, like the very, very beginning of January. So you kind of see where my progress is at. It's not going to take me more than probably like 15 times before I hit pan on everything and get pretty much most of the rim done. So when like almost everything is done to the point where I can't use it up anymore, I'm going to consider this like an empty and like finish. So like my goal for my that palette series that I'm going to start is to like actually finish the palette, like not just hit pan on the shade, but to use it up to the point where it becomes virtually unusable before I have to repress it. Like I don't want to necessarily repress shadows because I don't have alcohol and I don't want to just go out of my way. I'm sorry. It's like this is my first year panning, so I don't want to do like too much because then I won't stick to it. So I just want to make it to the point where I can't dip a brush in here and get product. Then I'll consider it done. And that's almost the case with this shade in the middle. Like it's really hard for me to use it as a transition or crease shade because there's just so little product in there. But this is my pan that palette. This is going to be the first video in the series, 12 videos in total for the whole year, and we'll see how long it takes me to finish this little palette. I'm not going to mark usage for this one since I have used it quite a few times before I'm making this video. In future series and future Pan That palettes, I will start marking individual uses for the palette as a whole and for the shades. But since I use this quite a bit, I just thought it wasn't really useful information because no one has this palette, and also like it's just an extra thing I didn't want to do. But yeah, but I'll do that in the future. So yeah, this is my Pan That palette intro. Stay tuned for more projects. I'm not going to do too many projects this year. I'm probably just going to do rolling projects, year-long rolling projects, because that's the easiest for me. So comment, like, subscribe, and comment down below what palette you would ever consider panning, if that's even possible for most of us. But yeah, I will see you when I see you. Thank you. Bye.